Hola guys, it's me, Jaws Blake. How's it going? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. So, I got some suggestions last show that I think I'm going to use. I hope you enjoy them. So, to support said Painter Files show, if you'd like, I got shirts. It says Genchi on it, or Mi Gente, depending on what language you speak. So if you're interested in that, message me and I'll take care of you. I'll get you in all the directions you gotta go to do it. But hey, how's it going? I feel crazy today. Today our there we go, much better. Today our breakfast is the salmon toast from Tacoma Bevco. Love those guys. And some spicy almonds to go with it. Some of you don't know this. I'm probably going to say most of you don't know this. The city where I live in was fixing a broken water main, and something went wrong, and we have not had gas for about a week or so now. These condos, so it's not like apartments or anything. Though some people do rent these, so I guess that's probably something they're having to deal with. So yeah, we haven't had the ability to really cook anything other than like rice cooker, crock pot, and I got a little burner for the size of this guy. So just to give you an idea of what everything's looking like. Hey Mochi, don't come over here, little monster. We got the good stuff going. I got a nice oat milk coffee from those guys. That girl Moch doing something she's not supposed to be doing. Yeah, so, alright. My mom calls her Moochie. It's just very funny. She's a mooch, so it kind of works out. Yeah, let's get grubbing, So, what are you going to have for breakfast? Have you had breakfast already? Are you thinking about getting breakfast? Are you just gonna do a handle of Jack Daniels instead? These are questions I want to know answers to. Yeah. Got off topic. In my silliness, I lost my train of thought. So I am mostly just chilling out. I mean, that's the majority of what today is. I'm going to draw a little. I'm going to probably think about what I'm going to record, maybe plan next week's podcast. Oh, for those who don't know, the podcast has a visual component now on YouTube. So I'm taking some episodes that have gone through. Some will be new, some will be old. Depends. I'm making digital versions of them basically for the YouTube channel. So I've got 2 up right now. You can check it out. It's this one. So I don't quite feel like you need a link. I'm gonna show you something cool. So let's see. Jimmy. It's not Jimmy. Oh, it's all the way. Well, never mind then. That's just crazy. Hello, Mochi. She's following birds right now. Producer Moch. No. Too busy. Too cool for podcasts and breakfast shows and all these things. What's going on? There we go. There we go. Just trying to make sure I have everything set up right. So these are like the Blue Diamond almonds, called Extreme, Carolina Reaper. I got these a couple days ago. I just like them. But yeah. Somebody asked me yesterday, what am I more passionate about? Being a videographer, podcaster, or being a painter? Being a painter. I'm not even gonna think about it. Because these are all linked. All these venues are basically linked to my paintings. Whatever genre. Of what that means. So. I was playing the end of my Spider-Man game, the Miles Morales one, on a PlayStation. And this really big scene happened. I felt my eyes start to well up a little bit. A very big character dies. And I was very sad by it. It was a little, I wasn't expecting to care so much about it. And I thought about it, and I was like, I hope that one day I can make work that resonates with people in such a strong way. I mean, it really right in the feels, you know? My dad is getting an award for 50 years of service in his radio show from our home country of Trinidad and Tobago. It's pretty exciting. So we're going to go down to the consulate on the 20th, be all dressed up, looking real nice, real cute, as it were, and get him this award. He's doing okay. I think he's kind of leveling out. Toast is difficult to cut with a fork. Well, no, plastic knife. So I think he's leveling out as far as all the kidney stuff and everything. It's a little crazy sometimes. I want to be optimistic about it. I'm just nervous, you know? Any and all things feel fairly improbable when it comes to just achieving all the things that you want while waiting for the bad things to not happen as you just kind of grow older. I don't know if that made any sense. I lost track of thought halfway through that. I don't know. I want to be a large success in what I do. I want to reach the excitement of what my father had with his show. But in saying that, I see that there is a finite part to that. An ending. For a start, there has to be an end. You don't necessarily see it, but it's there. I know. I did a survey with Adobe about Illustrator and Illustrator, Photoshop, Lightroom, and it's like a movie maker I use. I use Adobe a lot for all the stuff you see. thumbnails, etc. So did one of those. Hopefully I'll get a nice check in the mail for that. Other than that, everything's just chill. I mean, for the most part. My big fear about wearing this shirt on the show is I am extremely clumsy and spill stuff on myself all the time. And this is a white shirt. So far, I've only spilled coffee on it. Today. But yeah, it's a cotton shirt. It's really soft. I know it's wrinkly. It happens. It's a t-shirt. They come out that way. I have this like vision in my mind of our next painting that I'm gonna do. How I want it to look, how I want it to feel, how I want it to resonate. I haven't figured out all the details yet. A lot of times for me, the way I put paintings together is I have a complete painting in my head. That's, you know, I'm flexible, and then I kind of deconstruct it. I remember being a young artist, and like a blank canvas was very intimidating. You would just stare at it, fearful of making a mistake. And then we got into gesso, and gesso was something you had to put on something to make it so it was easier to paint on, suck up all the stuff, give you a true white canvas or black. And I was just very, very afraid. I think a lot of artists are at that moment. And I've gotten away from that. I don't know. I don't really fear the blank canvas that much anymore. There's definitely moments. I think it's more I'm bothered by the blankness more than I am anything else. Not quite like an affront to me, but definitely a good canvas is covered. I know, right? That sounded real weird. Sounded like almost a chauvinist thing to say. Like some weird thing some dude would say about like a girl or something. You're like, okay, yeah, you go. No, I feel complete when my canvases are worked on. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Just what's next? How I'm going to do it, etc. I did not know this. My mother's father, Abuelo, was a painter also. That's so cool. It's like my dad. My dad told me a while back. He's like, yeah, I used to draw. I'm like, what? Why don't you ever draw with me? It's like, yeah, you wouldn't have wanted me to. I'm like, yeah, he's right. I wouldn't have. I know myself. My favorite way to draw is without anyone else in the room. No eyes. No peeking. No none of that. I don't know. This works for me. But yeah. I love you, Galeras. I hope you're well. If you'd like a shirt, once again, let me know. I will get that going for you. This is mi gente or Jinshi. And I will talk to you later. Alright, Pinner out. Ciao. Bye. Boop.